New York City final home game at Madison Square Garden for the Knicks. Starting lineups brought to you by Infinity. Lance Thomas will start up front with Michael Beasley and Kyle from Queens. But he might get some big-time offers. It'll be interesting to see.
People are definitely watching him.
Meanwhile, he's going to have to guard Kevin Love as Quinn throws it down.
Yeah, interesting second
Point line quite a bit.
There he is now.
Lance Thomas guarding LeBron James. James backs in, a little fake. Thomas defends him perfectly, but James just better respect. With the Knicks being 28-52. As Michael Beasley knocks down the first shot, there are
with LeBron James, over 19,000 turning out to watch them.
Kevin Love gathers, shoots, and hits, and that's what we're talking about. Different transitions during the course of this year. 4 new rotation players. They have had injuries. As Ntilikina's jump shot is good. Frank Ntilikina
on the season seems to be very offensive-minded to start the game.
Love steps back and knocks down another 3. So already 2 quick off.
But Westbrook did.
If he wanted to, Ntilikina, the fake layup is good. Frank Ntilikina gets the crowd on its feet. Kevin Love fires away. Already with stretch.
He might have a chance to surpass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in scoring. Career scoring.
J.R. Smith hits a bad pass.
Westbrook leads the league in addition. James second. Harden the scoring leader.
Nice pass. Thomas up top. Dotson
has to look at the hoop. He's open a couple of times.
And Dotson knocks down his first shot. You always see a lot of players in the NBA, their career highs are in games in mid-April. And they get it as Calderon knocks down the... Ntilikina looks to take Calderon. Dangerous pass finds its way to Lance Thomas. And Thomas knocks down a 3.
LeBron the culprit.
And Hill and Rodney Hood. And Clarkson as James steps back, knocks down the 3-pointer to incorporate 4 key. James, Isaiah Hicks guarding him. J.R. Smith launches from the corner, and that's good. That's their 6th 3-pointer.
What is 14th season.
Clarkson, a little Euro step. Smith launches that one. That's good. J.R. Smith with his second 3. They still have 8 assists.
Yeah, he's been very consistent. We're only 3 of 13 shooting.
Dotson, nice drive to the basket, finds Hicks. They have stretches defensively that you shake your head. As J.R. Smith knocks down another. Smith back in some familiar territory.
First shot was an air ball. He's trying to get going. J.R. continues to look for the hoop.
Throws it up, throws it down.
He rushed the shot. He had plenty of time to gather himself.
Tristan Thompson blocked by Cornette. And it's still going to be Cavs ball. The coaching staff changing, and they can still be a championship contending team. He's going to be a free agent, as everybody knows. Clarkson, nice move.
Need a hook shot where you can manipulate and shoot the hook shot over the little guy.
Clarkson back to Smith. Smith fakes, drives, inside pass to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down. Dave Ornstein and Boots Berman. Part of the audio is Michael Beasley misses, gets his own rebound, goes back up, shot's good. That pass into the lane behind the back. It found its man, it didn't score. Courtney Lee knocks down the 3. How many guys in the league would even try? James back in, whips a pass to Kevin Love. He's knocked down a few 3s already. Hits another. That's 4 3. Knicks down by 10. Ntilikina fires again and hits again. He's got learned to see the aggressiveness. Beasley foul, shots good, and 1. And the Knicks, does it really matter where they finish? Sure, they'd like to have home court. As Korver gets inside, poor defense there. But if they...
A previous game, before that game, 33 assists. So they've been unselfish finding the open man.
James with the Euro step, too strong. Kyle Korver has it. Korver dives and finds it to James. James going in for the slam. Now, even the Knicks fans enjoying that to some extent.
James has had some extraordinary...
Quinn had it, lost it, picked up by Ntilikina. Dotson to Quinn, nice pass. Kevin Love trying to draw the... Well, he's got double figures of points again, so that streak stays alive. As we mentioned, the top just passed Michael Jordan for the longest streak ever. J.R. Smith. Courtney Lee, scoop layup, backs it home nicely. No help defensively whatsoever. But it just has to be that aggressiveness, Clyde. You've said it all season. It just has to be there on a regular basis.
Right. We'll see what happens the rest of the half.
Beasley back up top. Ntilikina swings it nicely. Thomas gets a good look for three. That's good. And Thomas, a couple of fast break opportunities. He's kind of letting the game come to him. Look at that pass. Hit out in the right corner. Knocks down the three.
4 on the season is Thomas.
Green steps back, knocks down the jumper.
Mr. Green came
by here in the third. As we said at the top of the telecast, if you're just tuning in, this game does mean something to the Cavaliers as Beasley knocks down the three. Undefeated when having the lead after 3 quarters for a whole season since 1955. James knocks down the three. He's got... Burke goes at George Hill, scoots by him, and Burke has come alive. This is what you see from the Cavs. This is a team that has, aspirations of getting to the finals as Kevin Love knocks down and could make that pass from Burke. James lost it. Love pokes it ahead. Oh, James, beautiful pass. Love's initial pass just as takes a pass. Oh, another nice pass blocked by Beasley. Michael Beasley with a fine defensive play. James, another quick pass inside the net. The defense and what they're allowed to do today compared to back when Michael Jordan played. You think he could score 50 a night without a problem as Clarkson knocks it. Falls down. He wanted a foul. Jared Jack throws it up. And Courtney Lee, second effort. Able to tip it in. But you can say that about a lot of players. Cornette hits the three-pointer, and the Knicks back.
He's dreaming green right now.
Yeah, so not the color of his jacket. There's Tristan Thompson throws it
ovation from the crowd showing their appreciation when he did.
Cantor is just, his teammates love him. Ntilikina gets in, lays it in to the Garden Faithful, and then Cantor gets right in his face. The two jawing at each other and would have to be separated. And Nance, Cantor positives in what has been such a disappointing season. Lob pass into Cornette, goes up, shot, count it, and a foul. Dotson rattles home a three. James spins, Lee stays with it nicely, kicks it out. Three-pointer's good from Clarkson, that's his. Dotson and Ntilikina, the rookie backcourt. Dotson again, knocks down another.
See, the Knicks have had a lot of success penetrating, folks. Now they're relying on the three ball. We've seen this all season.
James gets inside, that one goes home. Ntilikina drives and throws it down. And a new career. Want going forward, he's really shown some stuff. Moutier still has to show more, though he certainly has a contract for next year. Burke drills the three-pointer. The victories as the Knicks right now. Pending the outcome of this one, Clarkson launches, and it's the three-pointer. That's their... But the Knicks, their unselfishness in the ball movement, Clyde, they've been fun to watch. Clarkson hits another three-pointer. And a lead back up to 12.
Timely hooping by Clarkson, and the three ball has bedeviled the Knicks tonight.
Courtney Lee for three. That's good. James, that's a three. 3 straight three-pointers in the first game of the season. LeBron James has played all 81. He played 38 minutes tonight. Zizic throws it up and in. Dotson has shot well, especially in the second half. Not that time. Osman throws it ahead to J.R. Smith. And the Knicks for the second time this season here at the Garden. The Knicks will finish up their home record as Courtney Lee knocks it down. LeBron James coming over along Celebrity Row, followed by hundreds of cameramen and photographers, as is usually the case.